I'm Ollie. I'm one of the directors here at Connect Management. We are the UK's biggest influence marketing talent agency. Started in 2020. We've scaled up to 50 employees over the last 4.5, 5 years. Doing a lot of crazy shit, really cool, fun campaigns, working with the world's biggest brands, the biggest agencies, and we're pretty global. I guess the biggest challenge is we didn't know what we were missing out on before we brought Inc. and the agencies in. Life was pretty manual, I guess, if we want to use that word. We had good talent and good influencers that were signed to our roster, so people were coming through the website by filling in forms. But as like a general looking under the hood, nothing was really set in stone. And if a lead came through the website, it was cool. But if it didn't, we weren't really aware of, I guess, what could happen if we started optimizing properly. Inc's been really, really monumental. They've supported us from the start. What really stands out is they understand our business and they know the strategy that we need to implement internally to take it to the next level. A good example is we have so many different talents and influencers, and they're across every vertical. So that could be fashion, skincare, tech, gaming, beauty, sports, fitness. One of the very first things that I remember Inc. doing is they came in, they built specific landing pages for each one of these verticals. And off the back of that, if you search sport influence marketing agency or fashion influence marketing agency, we rank basically first, if not first, on search engines. What that means is we're getting better and more qualified leads that are coming through the website and for the team. Leads were good before we started working with Inc. Now they're qualified, they understand our business, they have a budget, they know exactly what they're looking for. In terms of like leads and lead flow, not only is everything set up properly in HubSpot with automations and workflows, the Inc. team have come in and fixed everything. So I'm not manually emailing leads. If they book a call with myself or the team, they receive an email straight away with sort of a few questions to respond. So I'm prepared for the call. And putting together that strategy and then everything else that followed was top notch. It's been amazing. Everything is super transparent. Everything is set up in active collab. That means myself and the team know exactly what the Inc. team are working on. I can see deadlines, I can see the phases, I can see what they're ticking off. For us, I don't want to be hands-on. I want to trust them to crack on and get everything done, which is exactly what happens. It's also great we're on the same page. They understand our business, we understand their business too. And the biggest factor is there's a huge amount of trust between us and the Inc. team. They'll crack on, we'll crack on. We'll meet at the end of the month, they'll deliver a report. I'll show the CEO the top 3-4 things they've achieved, what we're working on the month after. And yeah, they're a great team. The reporting's been solid. Everything with SEO and the paid media work is in custom dashboards. I can access it anywhere, anytime. It breaks down everything they've done in terms of investment, in terms of budget. Also rankings, we have a really nice table where I can just filter, click top, and I can see where we're ranking number 1, number 2, number 3. From the start of working together, search visibility is now 31% on desktop, 29% on mobile. We've had 88% increase on desktop and 98% on mobile. The most exciting ones, we're now ranking number 1 for several high intent terms. Influencer marketing agency, influencer talent agency UK, TikTok talent agency UK, sports influencer marketing agency. Essentially, we're dominating page 1. It's been a game changer for the business. And as we scaled Connect Management from the start, it's about bringing in partners that can do it better for you. And that's why we're working with Inc. Genuinely, the entire process from speaking with Mike and the team to closing the deal and getting started was just very, very simple. It was efficient. I didn't feel like I was getting sold to, as many people would. I shopped around, I spoke with other agencies. What stood out was a competitor gap analysis. I told them, here's a list of our biggest competitors that are winning and taking our business every single day. The guys came back with a really, really detailed report. They identified keywords that we were missing, that the others were using, and then how we could implement and build on top of that. They knew exactly what they were talking about. They knew exactly how they could help. And they weren't blowing smoke up my arse and promising the world. They were just very, very transparent. They've delivered what they said and they keep delivering. And it was just a really, really easy, seamless process. If someone was on the fence about working with Inc., I'd say just get it done. You've obviously booked a call, you've shown interest, there's a hole or a problem or a challenge in the business. we were going to build everything internally and hire someone for paid SEO, someone for web. And not only is it so expensive, I and the team just didn't have the time to train that person and get it rolling. We're not experts, and Inc. have come in, they get everything done that they're going to say. They're saving us money and delivering an ROI as well. And the biggest factor here is they know their industry best, we know our industry best, and we're able to sort of bring these two together, and our business has sort of 10x'd over the last 3 years of working with them.